Hey guys, doing an old school recording, no tripod, just sitting on the beach in Jamaica, enjoying my wonderful holiday. And it was made better this morning when we had a fantastic result against Wolverhampton. So welcome to my match review of Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Chelsea 6. Yeah, you heard it right. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Chelsea 6. So let's get into it. So, the haters are quiet today. Those ones who want us to do poorly so they can, crash on the manager, the players, everything. Some people are not happy that we're doing well because that means that if we're doing well, then it doesn't give them anything to complain about or moan about. Sometimes it makes me wonder why people follow the sport. Okay, it's about enjoyment, as I keep saying, but also, we've got to take the roughs with the smooth. It's not been going well the last 2 seasons, but it's a process, and hopefully, given time, we will be able to see the fruits of our labour. And then today, I heard things like, "Oh, it wasn't a Maresca team. This was a Pochettino setup." A load of nonsense. People who just don't want to give credit where credit's due. And today I'll give him credit. Was it a perfect performance? No, it wasn't a perfect performance. Attacking wise, yes, it was very good. But defensively, especially in that first half, we had situations where we were open up too easily. But fair play to the manager, and you've got to give him credit because he came out in that second half and we were a lot tighter and we dominated the second half. So it was such a topsy-turvy game. So let's quickly talk about it. Obviously, most people have seen the game, so I don't really want to go into all the goals. But Nicholas Jackson, as I said, scored the first from a set play. So you saw Cuevas and what he can offer us from set plays. Great delivery. I think it was Cole Palmer. Did he have 5 assists? Was it Cole Palmer scoring? I think it was. And then we had a Wolves equaliser. I thought it was a foul personally on Caicedo. But even if it wasn't, Caicedo's got to learn to be stronger in every situation because I thought that a couple of times he was a little bit weak on the ball. So he needs to be stronger on the ball. But I did think it was a foul. But I haven't seen it again. I was with American TV coverage, although I'm in Jamaica. I was watching it on the American channel. But it didn't they didn't show the replay. So correct me if I'm wrong, but from where I saw it, or the two angles that they showed, it did look like a foul. So, but anyway, we then went back into the lead. Cole Palmer once again, fantastic goal. This guy, he's not a one-season wonder like some people thought he was going to be. What a good goal! Great touch by Nicholas Jackson as well to finish with aplomb. But then we saw a bit of an experience because our side is still a bit of an inexperience, and we saw that from Noni, where he didn't have to challenge Kuna. I don't know why he made that challenge on Kuna, and it led to a needless free kick just before the end of the first half. But I did say, I did actually find a Jamaican fan who I watched the game with. I'll show you his picture here. He's been supporting Chelsea from the 70s, a proper Chelsea fan. And his story actually was that he supported Chelsea when they actually toured Jamaica, where I am at the moment. And they played against Santos right here on the island of Jamaica. And that's when he fell in love with Chelsea. So again, that's what I say. These supporters are supporters who didn't just follow us for glory. They followed us for because they had formed a connection in some way. And those guys, are speaking to him. He's willing to be patient. It's just these people who just jumped on the bandwagon when we were good, and those are the people who really can't take it when we're not doing too well. But anyway, I turned around and said to him, they better not score from this, because if they score from this, then Madueke is to blame. And lo and behold, they scored from the goal, and they made it 2-2. And Madueke's name was Mud at the time, and I said, look, he was playing well, but I said he's got to be a bit more experienced in those certain situations. But I wasn't going overboard like some reactionary fans. I saw one tweet said, "Oh, let's sell Noni before the start of the second half." And he's got egg on his. What does he look like now? He looks like a bit of an idiot, doesn't he? Because had we sold him at the start of the second half, well, we probably wouldn't have won the game. So Madueke had the last laugh, came out and scored a hat-trick. Fantastic performance by him. But Cole Palmer was like the star of the show. Another 3 assists from Cole Palmer. So he was the man of the match, Madueke or Cole Palmer. 3 decent finishes. He's one of the best finishers at the club, I think. I think this season, it can be a breakout season. And fair play to the manager for playing him, because he had the best pre-season out of all our players, and the fact that he didn't play in the first game of the season must have been a bit of a kick in the teeth for him. But what we've got now is healthy competition now. So we've got healthy competition, and he proved that he's ready to stay and fight for his position. So I'm hoping that he can show that consistency now, because that's what he needs in his game, that little bit of consistency to push on. Before I talk about the other goals, actually, I forgot to mention about the way that we conceded the 2 goals. The first one was the fault, I think, of that Fofana needs to learn not to come inside. Is react inside. You need to read the game. That's why you need a little bit of experience in especially in central defence, because someone was already, Colwell, I think, was already covering that area, so he came across and left the gap that Kune exploited. And even that second goal that we scored, they scored again. There was too many men in the centre. No one was covering that right post. So that's how they managed to score. No one went with their runners. So they need to show a bit of more desire defensively. They need to show a bit more desire, because Wolves players showed a bit more desire. But second half, I said we corrected that. So I'll at least they would learn from their mistakes. But that the sixth goal, which capped off the game, was a goal of beauty. So we had Neto, the 2 Portugueses, Neto and what's the other guy, João Felix, who came on. But the passing move, the one-touch passing movement, Enzo Fernandez, who people won't give the credit for because they've got an agenda against him. Great through ball to Neto, and that's what I'm saying. Mudryk, the less said about him, the better, because Mudryk didn't do anything when he was on. How many opportunities does this guy need? And so the ball was squared from Neto, who chose the right option. That's what good players do, they choose the right option. And a great finish by João Felix on his second debut for Chelsea to make it 6-2, and to round off a fantastic, excellent display by Chelsea. It was a good game for the neutrals, end-to-end stuff. First half, I was thinking, had we ended up 3-3, 3-4-4, then I'd have been not happy. But if you're a neutral, you're going to love that game. We're starting to see fast, free-flowing, attacking football from Enzo in just this second game. And I'm not getting carried away. It's just one performance. We need to continue playing this way. Shore out the defence a bit more. Keep attacking the way we attack. We've got a wealth of attacking talent now, and so hopefully goals are not going to be a thing for us. And that's the thing. Some people after the first game against Man City, it was all doom and gloom. So let's hope that, as I said, this can kickstart us and allow us to go on a decent run. So what it does, it gives the players confidence that they can win games, that they can score goals. So I'm hoping that this is the catalyst for a good season. So we'll wait and see what happens. So guys, what do you think of the game? Stick your comments in the section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications to be notified every time I make a new video. Sorry it's a bit late. I was just enjoying a bit of the sun, and I'll post this one maybe midnight in the UK by the time I post it, or a bit later. But you know what? I'm going to chill out in the sea. So take care. Bye-bye.